Well, hello guys. Today is the first day of August. Yesterday was the last day of the month of July. We finished this prediction for Bitcoin that I made with 100% accuracy. Once again, another prediction that goes all the way up to 100%. If you have watched my traditional stock channel, you also know that I made predictions for Nvidia and for Tesla, and both of them were very close to 100%, but we had a couple days with some errors, and basically we were stuck in the 90% range, something like that. So this one with Bitcoin, we achieved 100%. This is not the first time, like I was saying. If you have watched me since the beginning of this channel, you know that this is by far not my only prediction that goes all the way to 100%. And today we'll be basically doing a conclusion of the last days, and we'll start this conclusion, this final recap with on the 23rd of July. So you can see that the 23rd of July was part of this yellow circle. That means lots of volatility or range. And we saw a lot of volatility that day on the downtrend. You can see that the price goes down, goes up with a lot of volatility and goes down again. It finishes on a much lower position than the one we started. On the 24th of July, we saw even harder downtrends. You can see that the price takes a big dump all the way back to 64k, something like that, and that's basically where it stays for the final hours. But on the 25th of July, we saw this amazing, massive jump. Just absolutely incredible. And you can see that the price just does a massive jump all the way, non-stop on that day. Green energy all the way. That's what we got on the 25th of July, exactly like I predicted in this green circle. And on the 26th of July, we can see that the 26 is also a green trend. This powerful impulse continues climbing up. We reach a new high. And on the 27, it's part of this yellow circle. We have alternative days, 27 or 28. This means a lot of volatility in those days, and that's exactly where we're going to see it's what happened. You can see that 27 begins going even higher, but then it takes a big dump with lots of volatility in between. The price just fluctuates between ups and downs. Finally, it reaches a very steep low, and that's basically where the day ends. And on the 28th, we saw again another massive volatility on the upside, basically recovering everything we lost on the 27th of July and then some more. You can see that we finish on a much higher position. And like I said in my last video, this is the peak, the highest position ever that we got on the entire month of July. Right here on the final and the initial hours of 28 and 29 of July, respectively. And on the 29th of July, we saw a massive dump. Look at this powerful downtrend correction, very powerful, very hard hitting. The price just collapses, tries to recover, collapses even further, and that's basically where it stays. And the next circle and the next day is basically the last circle. We have 30th of July. You can see that the price, we were expecting a downtrend, and that's exactly what we got. We begin right here, and the price just continues to go down with lots of volatility in between. Minor volatility, I must say, because it's not really that dramatic as we saw on the previous days. But nonetheless, we finished the day on a much lower position than the one we started. It's indeed a red day, exactly like I predicted. It will be a very red closing days for the month, just like I said right here. And finally, the July 31 was even harder, more of a dump. You can see that the price continues in the same pattern that we saw in the final hours of the day of 30th of July, but the price just takes a big dump right here on the final hours, just massive non-stop. And that's basically where we begin the position for today on the first day of August. So yeah, guys, I mean, you can see I'm not fooling anyone. You know that these charts, these videos are updated in real time every single week. We cover each and every single circle that I predicted and I draw in the chart, and all of them are 100% correct. I cannot say any other thing other than it's just perfection, guys. And this is not, this is just perfection, guys. You need to learn to be, you need to value this stuff that I bring to you, because no one else is doing this, and I don't think no one else can do this. So yeah, guys, just a quick video for the final recap, the final update, the final part of this Bitcoin prediction for July. Also, need to remind you all that the next month we'll be again doing more predictions, so you have the chance to pick the next stock, the next crypto that you want me to predict in the comments. All you have to do is literally do just that. I mean, just type in the comments what crypto you want me to cover for the next month of August, and I will be doing that prediction the next week, in the first couple days of the next week of July. Basically the first week of August. So you have that chance. You have like a couple 4 days left for me to make that decision according to your choices. Otherwise, I will be doing another Bitcoin prediction for the next month of August, because I mean, Bitcoin is the king of all cryptos. So if you track Bitcoin with accuracy, you can track the entire crypto market with even more accuracy. It's like the Nvidia for traditional stocks. Yeah. And this time we're talking about crypto. But yeah, anyways, guys, that's all I have for you today. Have a good day. Take care, and always appreciate a good like, subscribe, and a comment, all of that stuff.